And she was like, yes.
No, she said, who am I talking to? I said, Marissa. She's like, Marissa Ignacio, like so stoked. Shout
So
out to Rosie.
she's had these nails on since our Christmas party, right? The first set?
Yeah.
So since November. The original 1, 2, 3 go. This one we did last week. This is the new one. But look at how long they've stayed on. So whoever says that the 1, 2, 3 go don't last, it's because you don't know what you're doing. As mean as that sounds.
No shade thrown, but it's a fact. They last a long time.
So today we're going to take off most of the... She doesn't even have 1, 2, 3 go left, I think. This is mostly...
it's like, a lot of it's just like base gel.
Yeah, pretty much, because she has so many fills.
We had like, what, like 3 or 4 fills?
And counting.
And then Carson says, you're in my prayers through your surgery recovery.
Thank you. Actually, May 1st, elective surgeries get back opened up in the state of Arizona, but my surgery got rescheduled for, it was supposed to be on Monday, but now it got pushed back to May 13th because we had to switch ORs. So the operating theater that I usually go to, well, usually, the one that I had my first body lift on the 17th of February, it has to like get up to code and they have to do all this stuff, so they're going to do it at another less fancy place. But I was like, it doesn't matter. As long as the doctor who's doing the surgery is there, you know, that's what's important, I guess.
Ruby says, hi Max, is it normal for my order to not ship after 3 weeks and time to get impatient? Ruby, we apologize for that.
But actually right now, during the Rona, it is.
It is, unfortunately. Things are taking about 14 to 18 business days for us to process your order, and then once it's shipped, it takes about 3 to 6 days, just depending on where you live and who the carrier is.
And it's been going crazy since November, because at first, like, you know, it was we were getting thousands of orders, and now we're just getting tens of thousands of orders. Like overnight, I think from Sunday through Tuesday, we had 10,000 orders come in.
Yeah.
And I don't think any other nail company is ready for that. You know what I mean? A lot of nail companies are closing. Like if you live in California, like legit, like Jeffree Star Cosmetics, they're not shipping out. ColourPop is not shipping out. So if you order, they can't give you a shipping date because they can't work, and we can. So right now we're doing the best that we can, but we still have to follow all the, you know, social distancing and all the CDC rules and everything like that. So we're doing the best we can, my love. But
yeah, they are taking a while. We're working around the clock. Like I think yesterday and today
we have a night shift now too.
I did a bunch of commercial stuff. So if you live in Canada or Australia or New Zealand, there's a bunch of stuff headed your way.
And we're hiring a lot of new staff as well too.
Yeah.
But we also want to hire people that are responsible. Diane, can you do me a favor? Can you bring me my Apple phone? All of a sudden the music stopped. We were jamming out to 70s because my mom likes the disco.
So does JP.
No, JP likes rock.
He likes rock. He likes anything, really. He just doesn't like rap or reggaeton.
Is this it?
No.
The one with the Mickey Mouse case, yeah?
Does my iPhone Mickey Mouse case? I don't remember. I have so many phones, you guys. I have 7.
Stephanie says, you are appreciated, Max.
Oh, thank you. But don't thank me. Thank the people that actually pack the orders. Nope, that's not an iPhone. That's a Samsung. And that's Winnie the Pooh, not Mickey Mouse.
Oh.
It's plugged into my laptop.
Antonia Kubina Wilson is
Antonia's joining us! Woo! You know, I think about Antonia every day. I do! Because right now that she's at home, I don't make videos that much on Facebook. But
okay.
Have
Bye.
fun. See you at the club.
Jenny says, I love your product. I'd love to try your products. Jessica says, I'm so excited. I got notice that 1 out of 5 orders have shipped. It will arrive Saturday. Yay! Antonia says, I know you read the post I made to the one lady earlier today.
Yeah, I deleted her comment though, but she just came off so entitled. It's like the worst. I'm like, lady, get over yourself,
Not on
please.
your life?
No, I posted a picture and she was like, I've waited 2 weeks for my order. I'm gonna tell everybody. And I was like, good, lady, give me more free press. So these are our brand new straight edge nail cutters. We're gonna trim the free edge.
Connie says, and Max is not raising his prices like other places are.
Really? Other nail companies are raising their prices? That's crazy. And there's a group here on Facebook too, and all that group does is just pretty much talk about me all day and what a horrible person I am. And you know, I was like, yeah, I'm the Antichrist, and I sacrifice goats every day and I bathe in their blood.
What are you having surgery on, Max?
I'm having excess skin removed, my love. Melanie Crow is watching all the way from Australia.
Mel, it's so nice of you to join us.
G'day, Mel. And the Tiger King's daughter.
I need to know. She wouldn't tell me. She said I was better off not knowing.
About the Tiger King's daughter?
Yeah.
He has a daughter in Australia. Joe Exotic has a daughter in Australia.
How did that happen? He's like, not, he doesn't like women.
How do you know? Well, apparently he had a kid out in Australia.
Well, he said he was always gay in his documentary.
Well.
He said his father didn't like him for it, and it caused a lot of friction.
Well, now you know he has a daughter out.
Wow, I was lied to.
Down under.
Netflix lied to me. Okay.
Big shout out to the Tiger King's daughter down under.
Antonia says, I checked your page, not a single nail post at all.
Who was that lady? Another flop.
Zoom out just a bit.
Sorry?
A hair, babes. Don't forget that demon summoning, too.
Yes.
What demon summoning?
Who said that?
Sandra Carlton.
Yes, I sacrifice goats. I invoke the demons. Yeah. I have 666 written across my forehead. I am just the worst.
Let the haters hate. They're jealous of your awesomeness.
One lady put, the people that buy from you are just as bad as you. And I was like, all 100,000 of them?
Antonia says, dude, you have no idea how reserved I was with that woman. And Tiger King is gay big time. He said it. I know, but that's why I'm so shook that he has a daughter, apparently.
In Australia. So I'm going to use our brand new 2020 Diamond Prep Bit. You guys, this thing is incredible. It's really great for sensitive people because it has a really cool edge that's not sharp. Especially for Marissa because she's always bleeding when we're like getting rid of her cuticles. But with this one, see, you can go get right in there and remove that shine a lot faster. Oh, I could take off my ears actually now. I don't need them. I was like, what am I hitting?
Is it poking you?
No, I could feel it hitting on the light.
Oh, the light. Stephanie says, I know that I'm just a customer, but I hate to see people talk about you. I'd be ready to cuss them out, but I know they just hate me.
No, do it. I encourage that kind of behavior. I really do. I think it's hilarious because that's what, you know, they expect us to take it sitting down. But I think that's what makes our company different is that, you know, we stand up for ourselves and what we believe in, and we shouldn't have to censor ourselves. You know, customers in general, like if you had a client and she was really rude to you, would you like, you know, you would only take so much before you're like, girl, no.
Max, this is a diamond prep and it's available online, right?
Yes, it's our new Diamond Prep Bit and it's available already. It came out last week.
Keisha wanted to know. There you go, Keisha.
It's everything in a bag of chips.
And Jane says, you need to hurry up and release the one item. My cart is filling up soon.
Oh, I think it'll be ready next week. I'll message Antonia privately about that actually.
It's a secret item?
Well, no, it's the dust collector. And she's going to be the first person to buy it. Oh, and they're going to open up theme parks in Florida now.
Really?
They gave the guidelines to what they need to do to open up. And I was surprised it's not really anything like out of I don't want to say the ordinary, but just like what they're pretty much already doing was they have to clean things regularly. They have to have hand sanitizer at the entrance and the exit of a ride. And if you're over 65, stay home.
What about Disneyland?
Disney World.
No, like California.
Oh, their governor is stricter. They don't have any plans to open it up yet. But there is a very strong possibility that they could open up the Florida one in June.
I wanted to take Nico for his birthday in June.
I wanted to go too, but I'm still undecided what to do for my birthday. I would like to go to Alaska too.
Why?
Because it's cold.
I have some Chamorro relatives there.
Really?
Yeah, Paul has family everywhere.
He has family in Alaska?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because of the army.
Where is there not Guamanians?
They're everywhere.
So let's remove the dust really quickly. Let's apply one coat of nail prep, one coat of primer.
When are you going to show us the dust collector?
I think I'll show it to you guys maybe on Monday.
Can you tell me where you got your drill or where I can get a good one?
ENOCouture.com.
I think your camera is possessed again. Gotta back her out.
How's that, my love? Is that better?
Sherry's watching. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Keep hitting the button.
I'm surprised nobody said, you should be social distancing. You shouldn't touch her hands. She's gonna get the Rona. I'm surprised nobody said that. Last time they did.
Thanks, Antonia. You're so sweet. She said Marissa's the model. She works with him. She's bomb.
We're quarantined together.
I practically live here, guys.
She does.
I'm here all the time.
Even her kid wants to come to work with her.
He does. He loves to help.
He's like, can I go to work? Why are these out of the big bag? I need to put them in a tip box. Tip boxes are back in stock, you guys. The long-awaited tip boxes.
They're back. Yeah, your camera's possessed again, Antonia says.
Is it too tight, the shot?
I mean, you're all like, because it's like kind of lagged, so it just shows the. I think it's okay. From what I can see.
And we've launched so many new 1, 2, 3 Go. Sometimes like, oh, I forgot about this shape. Or this style. But you guys know we were the first company to do the glitter ones too. Because you guys know we are killing the game, literally. So I'm going to put primer. Oh, before that, let's just put base gel on her nail. So that way she can, we can put the base gel on her nail so that way it can dry while I put the primer on the inside of the 1, 2, 3 Go. So even with press-on gel, I still like to do a thin coat of base gel on her natural nail because this will give us like our insurance. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a cushion and it'll help not get any greenies too. So this will like pretty much shrink wrap the nail so that way no humidity can get in there. And lately, you guys, I don't know why, but I've been going through like this really weird 80s phase, haven't I?
Yeah.
Can you tell them the music we've been playing?
Like, it sounds like Max has been like...
Stuck in 1987.
Like, you know, like those like at-home DVD workout videos from like, but like VHS. Like that.
Why?
That's the type of music like he's been playing. It's like, let's get fit. Let's do some squats and some side steps.
It's 80s music. A lot of Culture Club. Let me know in the comments below if you guys like Culture Club. Some Boy George. I was surprised, like listening to Boy George, I was like, it's not the kind of music you would expect. It's very like reggae-ish.
So Connie wants to know, are you going to be moving away from coming out with new acrylic powders?
No. We launched the 3 shimmer nude colors and the ivory color earlier this year, but I don't have any plans to make any more acrylic colors yet. We have a lot. So now we're going to go in with the brand new famous press-on gel, which is a very thick honey-like consistency. It's incredible. So I'm just going to do a thin coat over the natural nail.
Jem, the lamp isn't available.
The pre-order is already sold out. We sold, I think, 1,500 for the pre-order. And the rest of the pre-order will be available on May 5th.
Yep, and I'm sure Mel will be ordering some soon, so I'll have to reach out to her and see when she'll have those available on her site.
And then we're going to get our flashy lamp. And then because the color of the nail, you just want to hold your flashy for a little bit longer than usual.
Roxanne, go ahead and type XXL pipe nails and it should come up.
Look how beautiful it goes on with the press-on gel, you guys. It just goes on so seamless. The consistency of it is very, very unique because it's thicker than base gel, but it's thinner than souffle, but it's so easy to use as well.
What's the difference between the old lamp and the new lamp?
It's prettier.
It's just newer.
And it actually has more watts. The new one has more watts. The old one had 42, this has 70. The old one had 48, this has 72.
Nice. Max, can you use the flashy lamp by itself, or do we still need to cure in a higher voltage lamp?
No, you need to fully cure in a full lamp. Because you want to make sure all those layers of gel melt together and give you a flawless finish. You guys, can you see that with press-on gel? There's absolutely no spillage, especially underneath too, because I know my mom hates that. She's like, it looks like a butt cheek underneath the nail. And with press-on gel, you don't have that issue. Because when you get the hang of it, like it just flows out perfectly. Like look at that, you guys. There's no excess slipping out.
The new lamp is $55.49.
Yep. Super affordable.
So it's only like $6 more than the current Darling lamp. Antonia answers all the questions before I can answer them. She's on it. She's like, all the prices are
ride or die.
That's under the 1, 2, 3 go kit.
We need to get Antonia to watch my Instagram mukbangs more.
So when they grow out, do you just get filled, or how does it work? Yep, you would fill it with base gel,
press-on gel, happy gel, souffle gel, acrylic, or take them off. I like to take them off actually. But Marissa, she had hers on since December, and it's pretty much May.
Yeah, so like 6 months, basically. I'm the guinea pig to make sure that...
Yeah, we got an email the other day asking if we did animal testing. And I was like, we only test on chamorros. So we're going to bake this for 1 minute.
I'm obsessed with the color of the dazzling beige. It's so pretty.
It's a very milky glitter, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, let's go ahead and bake this for 1 minute. Inside the dazzling darling lamp. To me, it looks like the brand new Power Ranger helmet. If you guys have seen the Japanese version of Power Rangers, the 2020 edition, it looks like this, the Pink Ranger. Kirame Sentai! Kirameji Ranger.
Will they hold up as well as a barber stylist?
Yeah, of course. They last forever. Marissa has 2 Chamorro children. She types all day.
I pack a lot of big orders for Canada and New Zealand and Australia.
And for John Ho.
Yeah.
Boise Nail Supply.
Yeah, so they hold up. I think over the course of 6 months, I think maybe I only broke like maybe 3 or 4 nails. But that's because I was being really like hard on
This is the other glitter nail that we have, you guys. And they come in 3 shapes. This is the sugar pink, and this is the sugar pink coffin, and sugar pink and dazzling eternal beige. Look how pretty that is. What?
They're asking Antonia if things are on the site, and because Antonia knows it all, she's on it. So they're just like, hey, Antonia. Love it.
You can take it out now. It's done baking.
Vanessa says, I've had mine on for about 3 months, and the base gel fell. Great. Can you bake on a regular US lamp, or do you have to use the flashlight? The flashy is just gonna like freeze it in place so it doesn't move. So you still need to bake it.
And you can cut them down like I just did. A lot of people are like, can you shorten them? And the answer is yes.
She says, I'm just concerned with being a colorist.
If you use Wonder Gel, you won't have any issues.
Just use Wonder Gel. Yep, that's what someone told her. Okay, so pretty. The flashy. Yep, Antonia is on it. Look at Antonia go.
She's killing it.
I like the new lamp too. It's super cute. It's so compact, and it looks like a little... To me, it just reminds me of like a diamond from like Bejeweled or something.
You didn't think it looks like the new Power Ranger helmet, did you? Why?
Because to me, it just looks like a diamond, or like a... because like the front of it reminds me of like a turtle shell.
Oh, it kind of does, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's like a pretty pink turtle.
But I like that it's more compact. I like the smaller size, but you can still fit long nails inside of it.
Yep. It's nice. Super cute.
So now let's go around the cuticle using the pink diamond cuticle bits to blend in that cuticle and seal everything. How do they feel?
Right?
Like nothing?
Yeah. Antonia deserves a free lamp and free dust collector, says Connie.
Connie, you gonna pay for it? But she does, yes.
She's on it. So Angela says, I'm apparently allergic to gummy gel, so horrible contact dermatitis from it.
Why are you getting gummy gel on the skin? Gummy gel is only for rhinestone application.
I love it, and it works better than anything for my gyms. I love gyms. Any other suggestions of what I can use that you make? to apply the gems. No,
You shouldn't have the gummy gel that close. Because it should only go on the nail, not on the
Skin.
on the skin, yeah.
Bree, these are the Dazzling Beige nails. Now available on enalcouture.com.
And right now what we're doing is just blending in that cuticle so it looks less press-on-y. If you want them to look press-on-y like this, you don't have to do this step, but I want them to look more like a sculpture nail.
Selena, they stay on great.
Weeks, months. She just took hers off after 6 months. She had her old set on.
Kelly says, I've had mine on for 4 weeks. They hold up wonderful. Mackenzie says, I totally should be finishing my college finals projects right now, but nails are much more fun.
They are.
We're off camera.
Oh, sorry.
It says way off camera.
Is it lagging?
It's like, it looks like that.
Oh.
But hopefully it looks better now. Just a little. Any colleges you recommend for cosmetology school?
I don't know where you live. So that's a hard one to answer, actually. So now we're going to go in with the Twiggy file. And we're going to blend in the sides to make sure they're nice and straight.
Silly. I know not to touch, but I'm messy when I work. I guess I touched it moving the gems.
Yeah.
I suppose I could try not to be such a mess. Oh, well.
Yeah, and also you could probably, if you have allergy, take like an allergy pill before you apply it. Or you could also use like that latex for skin and just put a little bit around the skin area so that way you make sure it doesn't get in contact with your skin. So let's make sure they're nice and straight now.
When you did the other day, it looks more oval-y.
That's because it's worn down now already. From all that packing.
From all that working.
Working on the train.
Come on.
Nice soft.
What are you going to eat for dinner? Did you already eat?
What am I having for dinner?
Yeah.
Turkey.
Dry turkey?
Dry turkey.
You gonna work out tonight?
Yep.
Did Chewy send you some more
I
videos?
actually, I don't know if it's me, but like when you work out or when like you not so much cardio because cardio kicks my butt, but when you lift weights, you kind of get like this rush feeling.
Yeah, like adrenaline.
Yeah. And then you put some rock on, some Duran Duran for Antonia.
You get it.
Or some, what is it? Def Leppard.
She work out to Britney Spears. Work.
It's too slow.
It's not slow. It's a fast song.
For working out, you think so?
Yeah.
But the song is so old.
You could listen to some new Cardi B.
Nah. I think all of her stuff kind of sounds the same after a while.
Again, way off camera.
Sorry.
Sorry.
How long did it take to do one hand? Like 10 minutes? Oh. It's really lagging, isn't it?
Yeah.
But how long did it take to do the full set? Like one hand?
We started at like 6:40.
So like 15 minutes?
Yeah. But we've been chatting.
And we did a new... We filed them off and we did a new set as well, so
yeah.
we did pretty well.
Not that one. Does it look better yet, guys? Because it still looks a little off. See?
Oh. I think it's because this is... It looks fine. I think it's because it's a long frame on this, and on there it's like a shorter frame. So now we're going to seal with a brand new Wonder Gel.
Corinne says, do you come to Australia? If you do, can people meet you? And if so, what areas do you want to go to?
I would message Eno to Australia for that kind of stuff. And then Miss Melanie Crow will be able to chat with you about that. But I don't have any plans to go yet because, one, I can't go to the country. But when I can, we'll definitely do a tour.
I want to go.
To Australia?
Yes.
We'll go to Surfer's Paradise.
I have to go hang out with my pal Mel. So she can take me to see the koalas.
You can't touch them.
I don't want to touch them. I just want to
They'll
look at
give
them.
you chlamydia.
I want to look at them and the baby kangaroos.
You can eat roux too.
Oh my gosh.
You don't want a roux steak?
No. I cannot eat a baby kangaroo. That's cute.
Darling Harbor is really nice as well. We want to climb the coat hanger.
What's that thing that they go to? And they it's like a big old ball. What is that thing called?
In Australia?
Yeah. Is it in Sydney?
A ball?
I don't know. You go on it and it takes you up in the sky. Kind of like.
Let's take that for a minute.
Or is it a bridge? Do you know what I'm talking about?
The bridge? The coat hanger?
Is that what it's called?
That's the name of the bridge.
But isn't there a thing like you can go and sit on and it goes up in the sky and it shows you like the whole view of like the whole...
Soaring over California at Disneyland?
No, in Australia. I don't know what it's called.
I've never heard of that. I've seen the Opera House though in person.
Really?
It's really small. There's nothing there. Like nothing happens when you're there. You're like, okay, there's the Opera House. I'm like, what is there to do? And they're like, nothing. You can't go inside.
Tracy says hi from Idaho.
Hi from Idaho.
Stormy cold today, lots of wind
It
damage.
must be nice. It is hot here. It's 100 degrees. But I think they have like theaters and they do different things there. And there's lots of restaurants there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jamie says, I love Melanie Crow. She's a legend. I love her too. She's a doll.
So let's wait 10 seconds after the hand comes out of the lamp because these are completely dry.
It's like a Ferris wheel. Antonia knows what I'm talking about.
In Australia?
Yes.
No.
It's like a thing and you go and it takes you in the sky and you can see like the whole view of wherever you are.
I think you're talking about the London Eye in London.
No, it's in Australia because I watched this Netflix show, like a dating show, and like they were on
There
that.
are lots of Ferris wheels in Australia. Like all of a sudden, all the cities in Australia like have
Really?
Ferris wheels. Perth has one.
Sydney Harbor Bridge? Maybe. I know what she's talking about. Hold up. I'll find it. Antonia's got it. She knows.
Sydney has a Ferris wheel.
Melbourne Star Ferris wheel?
But that's in
Mm.
Melbourne. That's not in Sydney.
How far is Melbourne from there?
From where?
Melbourne.
From Melbourne. It's far.
Yeah?
Australia's the size of America.
Really?
Yeah, but it has less people.
Oh.
And they're done.
Yay!
That was the fastest full set we've ever done. Full set in 15 minutes. Removal and new set. 15 minutes, boys and girls. And then let's get a close look so you can see that little baby woman glitter. So can you guys see how pretty it is? Very milky.
Ooh, Antonia's going after somebody right now.
Why? What did she say?
Ashley says there's no customer service or no refunds.
That is true. We are the worst company in the world, Ashley.
And Antonia says we're doing as best we can with it.
We are the worst. We are horrible. That's why we have 100,000 kits sold, because we're so bad. Look how pretty they are.
Love them. Also, Ashley, our customer service department closed at 7, so if you left a voicemail or an email, we'll get back to you tomorrow at 10 a.m.
That's right. Beautiful. Well, there it is, you guys. That's a short little video for today, isn't it? Because it was so fast. But that's going to wrap it up. So I love you guys so much. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you guys had fun. Check out the brand new press-on gel because, sis, it's going to take your full coverage gel game to the next level. It's everything. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video, hopefully. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.